in this frame, and it's proving to be the case. And
9.
all of a sudden we may have a decider. Still a little bit of work to do here.
$14. $20.
It's there. He put his cue on the table. He knew the black was in. Stephen Maguire was just one shot away from a famous comeback and win. He's going to have to do it all again because we've got a decider. It's 5 frames all.
11th and final frame. Mark Williams to break.
Mark Williams gets the deciding frame underway.
Turn the phone off, please.
Good length with the cue ball. Just one red come out of the pack and has gone next to the black and tied it up. This is an aggressive opening shot from Stephen. I'll tell you what, under the circumstances, to knock that in after he missed an easy ball in the last frame to clinch the match, that tells you the character of this player. Needs to pull up. He could be out of position completely. He was playing into an area there. He overhit that by quite a way. He could have left a red either side of the pink there. Let's just show you. Just hit it a bit too hard, because anywhere in the middle of the table he had a choice of reds. And they always say in a deciding
Maguire.
frame you just want at least one chance. Stephen's had his, but only got the 6 points from it.
Oh, you're right, Dennis. It's up there with the most annoying things in the world for a snooker player. You get all this way into a deciding frame, you get your chance, and you only make 6. It's along with hitting the bolt colours on a safety shot, it's right up there in the top 5 pet hates. And he's only seeing the pockets at the minute. Oh, what am I saying? We both thought that was in. Wow, that looked close. I have to say I thought that was in, as did Stephen. Looked in there. Oh, wow, I thought that was in.
1.
Well, Mark Williams now has his chance with that terrific long pot. But it's an awkward table, as I said, with the black out of commission. And I'm not sure where the pink will go if he pots it. We'll find out shortly. Seems to be a red on the pink spot.
Give me a second, please, Mark.
Now, if the spot is occupied, there must be just enough room. Delicate spotting job there. I think that red might be on its spot, so that's why Colin Humphreys is trying to get it in a straight line with the black and blue and just roll it towards the red without touching it.
Thank you. 7.
So both pink and black out of commission now.
8. 13.
Nothing wrong with playing on a balk colour to leave an angle to then cannon into the reds and pink. Needs to keep going if he's played for the blue. It's come up a little bit short. That's why I thought maybe he might have just played to get on yellow or green. But it's still a possibility, but it's a very thin one now on the blue.
Yeah, and it's almost a blind pocket, isn't it? And by that we mean the pocket's not in his direct line of vision. You can't really see the target. It's a massive shot.
Yeah, that was the problem. Because it was so thin, difficult to get a full ball contact onto the
90.
pink and reds there.
Just looking at the red on the pink spot. Can he get through the gap?
20.
Good. Having a quick look at the pink spottable as he went past. Just deciding whether to play for the loose red or go into the pack again. Coming down for a choice of reds.
$25.
Yeah, the pink must pot.
26.
He could have done with hitting it a little harder because he's running away from the reds, and I've plenty of room for the pink, but he needed the white further to the left as we look at it. This is far from easy. It's a free shot, I suppose. Play to cut the red in. And
32.
I think he'd be playing to leave himself on one of the balk colours. But beautifully played. That needs to pull up. The white needs to pull up.
33.
And it hasn't. Ran just a oh dear. He knew the importance of that and he played it well, but the pace of the table, it's so quick. Just kept on rolling. You don't often see Mark react like that. But he's got a useful lead here.
Mark Williams, 33.
Sure, Stephen will just come off the side cushion into the side of the pack there. Can't afford to overhit this. Doesn't want to move those reds too much. That was all about pace.
See, Mark looked at the red that's tight on the cushion to play safe off that. He doesn't want to move that. He wants to keep it there. That's why he's played the alternate. And it's a good one. It's a very good shot, that. He's looking at the possibility of a plant there with a safety shot in mind, but I don't know if the two reds are I don't think they are. Well, listen, hang on a minute. He could make that. It's there. And he might be on the pink. But as I said, pressure on every single shot now as we show you the plant going in. And with a series of cannons, he's somehow finished on the pink.
So much pressure on every shot now.
7.
He knocked that in as if it was over the pocket. That was a fabulous shot.
8.
Could have played for the black there. That was the easy shot through the gap for the black, but the black spot's tied up by the red, so he won't be playing for the black until that red disappears, which he'll probably play for now.
$14. 15.
That's the black spot area cleared now. What a plant he picked out to start this effort. I don't think Mark Williams was he didn't even look at those two reds being
22.
a plant. He played a good cue ball, but all of a sudden Stephen Maguire spotted those two. So
23.
it's all about the red that's on the left side cushion. That is the key.
And he's definitely going to need that ball. 4 points behind at the moment. Black has put him 3 ahead. 24 off the 3 reds with blacks. So he will still need that red on the side cushion. Will he leave it till last? Black just wobbled in. His heart would have been in his mouth for a split second there. Got on this red nicely, the red closest to the black. Yep, nicely played.
31.
You can see the second red that he hit was on its way to the cushion. He purposefully hit it with the pace to keep it in the middle of the table. Because that red that he struck a minute ago on his way through for the black has gone towards the red on the cushion, that means he could play to move the red on the cushion
38.
in a way that leaves him on the red in open play.
$39.
No way of doing that now. Just coming around to see what angle he wants to leave himself on the red off once he's potted the pink. You're always taught as you're growing up playing snooker, you're taught never to move a red off a red unless there's a colour waiting for you over a pocket, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes about this. Yep, he's going to move it off the colour.
$45.
Well, what a fascinating encounter this has been this afternoon. Absolutely brilliant. Now, how's he finished on the black?
46.
There is a way around the table if he pots the black off the side cushion, baulk cushion, in between the green and brown, and up for that red. If he was to pull this shot off, it'd be something special, but the angle is there. He's steady on himself. He's looked at the pink. He's looked at the black. Just giving himself a few moments just to clear his head and decide what to play. Let's make your mind up time. Mark Williams just awaiting the outcome, but he's looking at that angle I mentioned. Pot the black, missed the green and brown, and now he's thinking, should I try and drop in behind the red, or should I try and move it? He can't make his mind up. A big sigh. He's now looking at the pink.
I think he's just trying to work out whether he might even put a colour safe He's 19 ahead. Pots the black 26. He still needs the red. There's no guarantee that he gets on it, and even if he plays safe off it, there's no colours safe in this situation.
Well, that's now what he's thinking about. He's looked long and hard at the pink. He's looked long and hard at the black. And now he's looking at putting a colour safe. I don't think I've ever seen Stephen take so long over a shot, but it's so vital. Nearly 2 minutes of thinking time.
Yeah, and in a funny kind of way, the longer you take over a shot like this, the harder it becomes.
This is the shot that he first thought of.
Black ball.
And this is the shot that he's taking around the houses. No, no.
Wrong shot.
No, he hasn't snookered himself, surely.
53.
No, I think he's okay. He can try and get in behind the green here.
He was just joking to the crowd as he walked past them. He said after waiting that long, that was some shot. Really has been played in the greatest of spirits, this match. It's been great to see.
Well, he's gone for the double, and it's there. Wow. Wow, what a shot. It wasn't a natural double. He had to make that.
61.
Well, what a time to pull a shot like that out. This has been quite a remarkable match between these two terrific players. It really has.
Stephen Maguire, 63.
Mark Williams sitting in his seat thinking about coming to the table, and barring snookers, Stephen Maguire has made an unbelievable comeback to beat the world champion.
Frame and
in fact, he does shake his hand. He led 4-0. Stephen Maguire come out after the mid-session interval. There's a fist pump. He made 3 centuries in the 97, and somehow he's defeated the current world champion on a deciding frame. Brilliant match from both players. Stephen Maguire wins it 6 frames to 5.